be in focus tonight. What should we look for?
Who controls the boards? In a game with elite front courts, you want to limit second chance points?
Well, I'm interested in how much these front courts create. They're going to get so much attention. So how's their ball movement? Can they set up others for open shots?
4 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Vandersloot, it's good. The assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
With a balanced offensive game, Vandersloot can score from inside, outside, or even from mid-range.
Got that one up quick.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything has fallen for them early.
And here's Vandersloot. It's stolen by Elena Deladon. The finish. Lays it in off the breakaway.
They're turning the game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets. Just way too easy.
Yeah, it is too easy. Go on a nice run here. And defensively, you have to force them to operate in the half court. This won't get it done. Give it up to Deladon to start the break with the steal. She has tremendous length that causes issues for her opponents.
They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be the Sparks ball.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many.
And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Dolson. That one's off. Still out of sync. Now the Sparks moving it up. Pass to Misaman. Here's Quigley. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 17.
You have to be impressed by Allie Quigley's accuracy. She's got her long-range shooting totally dialed in and is one of the league's most consistent three-point snipers.
Good.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Here's Cazorla. Outside Parker. It's stolen by Elena Deladon. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Well, who could forget the 2-year streak where Quigley dominated the All-Star three-point contest?
A back-to-back champion. You certainly don't see that often. It's a real testament to Quigley's talent as a long-range shooter, arguably the best in the world. What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect. Well, a sudden flurry of fast break activity. They've been racing up and down on the courts.
10 straight points in transition. This defense is reeling right now.
Timeout called the Sky.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Pass to Cazorla. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, if there's somebody open on the court with the same jersey on, Vandersloot will find her incredible court vision.
And here's Samuelson, covered by DeShields. From outside the arc, another three for the Sparks.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
And Misamon gets it to go.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane. They worked it in nicely right there.
Deladon outside. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just outstanding. I mean, basket after basket. Perfection.
Unconscious. Ridiculous from the field guys. The fans, they're getting their money's worth.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Now here's Quigley. Good on the three-point shot.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Cazorla. Pass to DeShields. It's deflected. 3-on-3. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Tipped away, and the ball out of play. The Sky will have it.
Substitution for the Sparks.
Here's Chicago now. Stolen by Deladon. Now the Sparks moving it up. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Parker. Fast break Chicago. Ball going up court. Pass to Endor. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets the 3-second call.
Substitution for the Sparks.
Here's Deladon. 22 points for her. Left side Whitcomb. Dietrich. Here's Gulich. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
3-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Cazorla, that's good.
I like this role reversal. Cazorla, the one getting set up this time, bringing the shot.
Outside Whitcomb. Shoots. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game. Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on
2 minutes
defense.
remaining in the first.
Cazorla, that's good.
Pretty good from beyond the arc. I'd like to see Cazorla shoot more from there, be a little more assertive offensively with her own shot.
Elena Deladon for 3. Good. And
Elena
she's 10 for
Deladon.
10 from the
3
field.
points.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Ball's knocked loose. Stevens. And another basket for Chicago.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Took him no time at all on that one.
When she's giving her team this kind of effort and efficiency, they are just so tough to beat.
Pass to Endor.
Sparks foul. Marie.
Both teams will make
Personal
substitutions.
foul. Teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles.
Poked away. To the paint for the finish.
Marie.
Throws down the breakaway
Assist goes
jam.
to
Quick hands on
Blake
the steal,
Dietrich.
quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them free points.
Here's Talbot. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Well, she has got to watch herself at this
Marie
point. I mean,
Dietrich.
that's 2 fouls
Second
already, and
personal
she
foul.
can't afford to rack up
13
another
foul.
one.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
Sky. Stephanie Talbot.
And the first one at the line is good. She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Deladon. He's got 27. Pass to Smith. Launches it. And the Sparks,
Alana Smith.
another 3.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Here's Talbot. The 3 ball. Ulich with the rebound. Now Deladon. Pass to Gustafson. And here's Smith. From deep. Dietrich with the
Blake
bucket.
Dietrich.
They are doing
3.
some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Sparks ahead, opening a huge gap. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
You know, it's really about limiting your mistakes, and they've done that here in the first.
And I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways to widen that turnover margin.
Now Copper. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now the Sparks moving it up. And there's the
Megan
slam
Gustafson.
dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so.
Backcourt
There's nothing
violation
like a
call.
one-footer.
And the official
Sparks
signaled a
ball.
backcourt violation. Not being careful there. Deladon outside. Fires the 3. Another 3
Elena
for the
Deladon.
Sparks.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Sky will
Ball
retain
goes to
possession here.
Chicago.
And And there's the foul. It's on Elena Deladon. That's her first foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
And here's Copper.
And a sloppy stretch for her. That's now 2 turnovers into 3 minutes. And look, I am no mathematician, but I'm pretty sure that's bad.
Here's Smith. And the Sparks, another three.
3 points.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Pass to Copper. Poked loose. Stolen by Deladon. Here's Dietrich. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch. Shooting lights out.
And the basket by Copper.
Sweet feed from Cazorla leads to the open look. She's a dream to play with. A pure point.
Well, in the 2020 wobble, Kalia Copper became one of the league's most improved players, averaging 15 points per game, which was more than double her previous career high. Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Here's Cazorla. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trips to the line to shoot
First
2.
personal foul, teams first.
And for Copper, that
team
production
foul.
carried over to the 2021 season as she was named to her first WNBA All-Star team.
Pretty incredible to have that jump in production. It's just really not something you see happen too often in a player's 6th season in the league. But it's just great to see Copper thrive individually and as a teammate and continue to grow her game.
First free throw is good. And still plenty of basketball to be played. But Brian, is it too early to tell who the championship level teams are?
Maybe, but I think the title teams, they're consistent throughout the season. So getting out of the gates fast really helps.
Well, I'm going to disagree a little here. Yeah, that might be shocking for you, Brian. But there could be a blockbuster trade out there, a major injury. So we just don't know what teams will look like come playoff time. I just think it's too early to tell.
Just gutting through the physical coverage. Quigley's ability to score in tough situations is admirable.
And so it's Chicago with it. To the wing on the left. Cazorla misses the three. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Here's Samuelson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Pass to Cazorla. Now here's Dolson. Swiped it away. Here's Misaman. And Emma Misaman slams it in.
Well, you just love to see bigs like Misaman display that stamina and willingness to operate on the fast break.
Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Quigley for three. And the Sparks, another three.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Pass to Parker. To Shields. And it's Emma Misaman with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Teams first. Third team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Another steal.
They continue to cough it up. Turnovers threatening to cost them the game.
At this point, you'd settle for a tough shot, any shot. Chuck it from full court if you have to. Just don't give away the basketball. I mean, man, I'm just getting so fed up now.
To the left side wing. Knocks it loose. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, they're just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
They're running them out of the gym. The defense looks ready for a water break. And really, so am I.
A one-on-one situation. Here's Dietrich.
Oh, she decks the rim with the two-hand slam.
You see the active hands and arms of Allie Quigley, using her length to come away with steals.
Now here's Vandersloot. Not a lot of room. Pass to Samuelson. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. And the basket by Quigley.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
DeShields with it. Whitcomb covering. And there's the foul called on Whitcomb. That's foul number 2 for her.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Stevens got a piece of it.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Vandersloot with it. Outside to Shields. Cazorla. They're running. Pushing it up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, and you know, assists aren't particularly Quigley's bread and butter, but she shows great poise in finding the wide open shooter.
The shot by Stevens, no good. Now the Sparks with it. For 3, Emma Misaman. And the Sparks, another 3.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And Allie Quigley slams it in.
Tonight is why, as a defense, you just try to prevent Quigley from getting into a rhythm.
Now the Sparks moving it up. Dietrich, back to Quigley. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded closely. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And that one's good.
Another basket, and if you were to create an offensive player, it might look like Elena Deladon. The size, the skill to score from anywhere.
Here's Copper. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Beyond the arc. Good. And it's Emma Misaman who picks up the assist.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Here's Vandersloot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Elena Deladon for 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Stevens, that's good.
A 6'6 forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Elena Deladon for 3. Drops in the tray.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Pass to Misaman. Here's Samuelson. Vandersloot defending. Elena Deladon for three.
Elena
knocks
Deladon.
down the three ball.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Here's Misaman.
Emma Misaman slams it in.
Elena
Check
Deladon.
out the dish from Deladon. When teams lock in on her, she knows how to take advantage.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Stevens. Now Copper. Back to Stevens. Shot clock at 5.
Los Angeles foul. Allie Quigley. First personal foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Foul. Shooting for Chicago. Kalea Copper.
The first one falls.
You know, Kalea Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2.
And working themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could
Elena
pay off as
Deladon.
well. To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen. And I've seen a lot.
Hebert outside. Pass to Talbot. Now Endor. 6 to shoot. Her first shot coming late. A rebound by Deladon.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. What can you say? Elena Deladon, an impressive effort here today.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Allie Quigley with the block. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Deladon. Quigley with it. Vandersloot defending. Outside Whitcomb. From deep. Yes, and it's Elena Deladon picking up the assist.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Cazorla. That's tipped. Misaman with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's slammed in by Sammy Whitcomb.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
Here's Cazorla. Kicks it out to DeShields. Knocked away, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain
The
possession.
ball goes to Chicago.
And there's the foul called on Whitcomb.
Simon Whitcomb.
That's her third foul of the game.
And the defender
First team
didn't get
foul.
squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Second shot opportunity.
They've yet to hit. A slow start to the second half.
Deladon, Parker defending. Pass to Misaman. Shoots over Vandersloot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball's knocked loose. And they're running. Here's Deladon. And it's
Elena
slammed
Deladon.
in by Elena
Assistant,
Deladon.
Sammy
This is a
Whitcomb.
nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance, try to get things going. They get one to drop, 1 of 4 here in the third.
Deladon outside. Here's Quigley. Gets the jumper to fall from the corner.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Pass to DeShields. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago Sky Ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Knocked loose. Stolen by Deladon. Pass to Misaman. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Wow. Watch out.
Clear for takeoff.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
The drive by Diamond DeShields. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Whitcomb. And it's slammed in by Sammy Whitcomb.
Good awareness by Allie Quigley. That is how you execute.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Outside Parker. Here's Vandersloot. Gets a very good look and converts.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Love the leadership Vandersloot provides at the point guard position. One of the best floor generals we've ever seen. And obviously, I mean, her decision making is just on another level.
Back to Quigley. From past the arc. And the Sparks, another 3.
3 points.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Here's Cazorla, and the shot goes in. And even fellow Gonzaga point guard John Stockton said there's something that separates Courtney from others.
It's just the way she reads the floor. Her teammates know that if they get open, she's going to find them. And that keeps everyone engaged.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up.
So quick and agile for a player Misaman's size. And
shooting for Los
she just
Angeles.
moves around the court so well.
At the line for 2.
And she makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. And she makes both free throws.
Oh, man, talk about incredible focus. Misaman's one of the best free throw shooters for her position.
Here's Chicago now. Poked away. Quigley with the steal. Goes up and finished off by Allie Quigley.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will. That was special.
You see that on a couple highlight shows.
An absolute circus dunk. I hope you guys had your popcorn ready.
Quigley with the steal. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. And Allie Quigley slams it in.
Completing the break, Quigley can really run the floor well, and most importantly, knows when to go.
Here's Gulich. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's the easiest fast break opportunity an offense gets, off a steal.
Exactly. The defense with no chance to get back.
Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Quick hands on the steal and mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
Here's Talbot. Got a piece of it. Now the Sparks moving it up. Now Gulich. Pass to Smith. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
5 straight buckets conceded in the transition game.
Yeah, and look, it all starts with court balance. Typically, the guards have to be alert and ready to prevent runouts.
Moving it up. Here's Gulich. And she caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Los Angeles foul. Alana Smith.
The Sparks making a switch here.
Teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles. Megan Gustafson.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Hebert. And that one goes long. Now here's Miesman. She's got 19. Here's Smith. And the Sparks, another three.
With a naturally quick release, Smith is an effective option in catch-and-shoot situations.
Another steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Miesman. Finished off the break.
Well, you have to give them credit. They've taken advantage of these turnovers.
Yeah, converting the turnovers into points, that's been a big factor in this game, right?
Hebert outside. They get a hand on it. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Gulich. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Pass to Stevens. Hebert outside. Back to Stevens. Hebert outside. Clock at 6.
Sparks foul. Alana Smith. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles. Elena Delandon.
Chicago with the ball. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Gustafson. Dietrich. And here's Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
15 points in the game. Pulls up. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
It's stolen by Elena Deladon. By herself. And it's slammed in by Elena Deladon.
A clever defender and mobile athlete, Deladon is more than capable of dominating sequences all by herself.
Pass to Stevens. Copper. To stop the drought. Chicago again missing. Now the Sparks with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Dana Evans. Sparks foul. Alana Smith. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Hebert right side. And she drops it in from the low post.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide-open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Deladon, shots good.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
Here's Evans. Pass to Copper. And the layup falls.
You see how focused Copper is on the drive, just slicing her way to the bucket with confidence.
Elena Deladon for three. And the
Elena
Sparks,
Deladon
another three.
For three.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Deladon. Now the Sparks moving it up. And she finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Oh, yeah.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play. Great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
Here's Smith. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Sparks ahead, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the... And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Dietrich. She's covered by Brown. Pass to Smith. And here's Gulich. Releases. And it falls all over the rim and in.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
They swipe it. Here's the break. Now Gustafson. Hebert defending. Pass to Dietrich. Cunningham. Shot from the wing. Again, the Sparks good for two.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Chicago
and the ball out of play. The Sky will
substitution for the Sparks. Bridget Carlton. Sammy Whitcomb.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. That's tipped. Pass to Cunningham. Whitcomb, 18 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now here's Brown. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be the Sparks ball.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And it's the Sparks ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Smith. And the Sparks, another three.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here we go, all alone. And a big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, there's hot, guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Pass to Hebert.
Sparks foul. Bridget Carlton. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Evans Whitcomb defending. And there's the foul called on Whitcomb. That will get her fourth foul of the game.
That fourth foul might force her to scale back the aggression on defense a little bit. She doesn't want 5.
And there's the foul called on Whitcomb. That'll be foul number 5 for her.
She's been a little out of control tonight, and the refs, they've had their eyes on her. That's her 5th foul.
Here's Evans. Whitcomb defending.
Well, it's still early in the quarter, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit. Not what you like to see.
Substitution for Los Angeles, Brianna Stewart.
And so it's Chicago with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Dolson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Covered by DeShields. Back to Whitcomb. Let's go with a 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Whitcomb over to help. Pass to Brown. Pass break. Here come the Sparks. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
Here we go, one-on-one. Fires from deep. Carlton gets the bucket.
Again. Another time. Lackluster transition defense.
I can just hear the frustration in your voice, Tim. And look, 7 of the last 10 points they've surrendered have come off the fast break. So pretty easy to see the problem.
It's tipped. Whitcomb, that's good.
Defense leading offense, another turnover and another bucket.
And you know, those miscues can really be game-changing. Pretty much the most damaging play you can make.
And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh, yeah, I can dig that.
Oh, yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Here's Evans. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain it. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the Sparks.
Parker with the ball. Now Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Swiped away. Here's Samuelson. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Pass to Evans. Brown. Clock at 4. Looking to end the run. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, teams first.
When Brown picks the shot, she commits. Defense isn't going to scare her off with some contact.
Lexi Brown. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
The 9th overall pick by Connecticut in 2018. Remember, Lexi Brown scored under 2 points per game during her rookie year. However, a trade, a change of scenery before the 2019 season has ignited Brown's career.
Shots good by Samuelson.
That's what set them apart today. Their success with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, they've taken what the offense has given them and really just made the most of it.
Here's Whitcomb. That one dropped for
Sammy
her.
Whitcomb.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing amount of points just off turnovers.
Well, you can't get back on defense with any kind of numbers after fumbling it away like that.
The offense and defense, they're connected in basketball.
Absolutely.
Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Rebound by the Sparks. Here's Cunningham. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Talbot. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Samuelson. A huge slam. Man, the perfect end to that fast break.
Not someone you want to get hot. When Samuelson is scoring like this, you have to pick her up at half court with her crazy range.
Here's Talbot. Poke loose. A one-on-one situation. Pass to Samuelson. And here's Carlton. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've been pushing it up relentlessly. I'm loving this tempo.
Yeah, fast break points well in their favor. Easy transition buckets are always a boon offensively.
Here's Cunningham. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a
First
3-point
personal
play.
foul, teams first.
They're getting out in transition, coming at them fast and furious.
They've got the D gasping for breath with 7 straight fast break points.
Keep attacking them.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
An incredibly successful shooter in the college game. I can't wait to see everything Cunningham can do here in the pro game.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Sparks ball.
And here's Dietrich. Pass to Carlton. Here's Samuelson. The tray. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. Tipped away. Now Carlton. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Dietrich, and down it goes, jamming it home.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hand.
One of my favorite moves right there, guys.
And she does it as well as anyone. Just tremendous skill in the air.
Here's Samuelson. A marvelous lead pass, and she throws it down.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Now here's Brown. She's tightly guarded.
That's the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
I got to think the coach was reminding everyone, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, she didn't get the message.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Sparks making a switch here. And good on the second, so she makes both. The Sparks call timeout.
They picked up a lot of fouls, and they're already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, maintaining good position, and defending cleanly.
Here's Cunningham. Another three for the Sparks.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
Outside Stevens. Talbot. Knocked away. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Stewart. And Brianna Stewart with the stuff.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Pass to Brown. Here's Dietrich. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That bucket, it gives her a triple-double. What an impact she has. Her versatility has been sensational.
Now Evans. Back to Hebert. They need this. Dietrich with the rebound.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Cunningham. Three-pointer. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
Terrific run to put this ballgame away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Shooting for Chicago, Lexi Brown at the line for 2.
That one's off. She hits the second from the line.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Timeout called the Sparks. Stewart. Hebert defending. And Brianna Stewart with the stuff.
That was vicious, fellas. Two-hand monster slam.
I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped her on that one.
And I'm glad they didn't try. I wouldn't want someone getting hurt out there.
Pass to Carlton. Dietrich. And here's Cunningham. Guarded by Dolson. Here's the three. Another three for the Sparks.
A versatile guard who can score in too many ways to count. I'm just glad I'm not out there defending Cunningham.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Wet. 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 Sweat. Sweat. Wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. I don't stop. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop.
Yeah, new whip, yeah, 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah, finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah, wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah, try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New chick with me, ay, all up on my Fendi, yeah. New snow bunny, yeah. She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got this mad in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. Rich like a it make no sense, yeah. Spin on my wrist, yeah. 5%, yeah. Been with the yeah. Since just a jit, yeah. Hit with my clip, yeah. Get off my yeah. Big bang roll, we pop, yeah. We want more, we plot, yeah. I don't press ass, I'm copy, yeah. Still won't take her shopping, yeah. If I see a I'm dodging, yeah. Can't stop it, yeah. Mix designer up, yeah. Still giving out, yeah. Ears on swim like a dolphin, yeah. Real just creep, they walking. Chains on shot, they talking. Instagram, they stalking. Bet I'm getting paid, I'm walking, yeah. I'm that got dog, acting like he off. Cook that like sauce. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah.
Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Yeah, trying to stay in my lane, but I'm just better than you. Strong too, it just open up your other night when you felt your mind thought, oh no, they calling Showtime Maggie, always looking spiffy. shorty want a lot of smoke and mirrors, liars in the scriptures. I keep my circle small like a peephole. Something like the boys of the people. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody.
All fire together, got a promotion. Still left the morning coffee. Like a shoe from Nike. TT in this, got the stimmy from Biden. Label switching on the gate, hit up, they gon' make it go away. Hey, make me feel strange. Send it your way. How many do you count in here? Who's buying for the thing here?
Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better